It would be really fun if we had this ability to, like, get online and weed through all the crap. And, like, if we have a specific hobby, you know, type in people that you want to hang out with, and then do. But people that have the time. Because all of my friends have kids, and so they have no time. Even though their kids are mostly grown up, it's different. And it's like, where are the girls like me, where they've got, you know, time to craft with nothing, you know, getting in the way, that want to, you know, video chat and, like, craft and stuff together. Because I tried to, you know, text my mom and my sister. I text my brother happy birthday, and he didn't answer me because he's mad at me or whatever. I text my sister the day after my birthday and showed her a picture of the beach like I usually do. And she hasn't even read any of my messages since Saturday, and it's Tuesday. And then I text my mom today, and she didn't read my message either. And I'm like, either my phone is messed up, or I'm in some sort of weird black hole if I did something I don't know I did, which I couldn't have. But I just want a friend, a lady, to be in my area to, like, craft with and stuff. And, like, or video craft. That's what I need to do, is I need to make a video craft website where you match up with people, and this is not a romantic thing. You match up with, like, a person that can be your video chat friend, and you have criteria that you meet to match, like, how many hours a day you're available versus just being one of the spur of the moment kind of people, which is not me. Or, you know, dedicating, you know, you match with what craft you like, or crafts. You match ish in the age range, or you match in your local area. That way, if you do video chat craft and you really hit it off, you don't have to be like, oh, I wish I lived in Vermont. Oh, wish I lived in, you know, Wyoming or so. You know, they live, like, in your area, like, town wise too. So it's like only, like, maybe a 20-minute drive, and boom, there you are shopping at Joann's or whatever craft store is in your area. So I feel like if I knew how to make a web page, I would make a web page for. And I don't feel like we're dorks, but there is this term in my head from a movie I watched a million years ago, and they were like popular people, and they were like, we need a dork outreach program. And it's like, I feel like we need a crochet dork outreach program, because it's not like I'm not a dork or whatever, you know, like, it's the term my head gives me. But I feel like we need a craft outreach program, buddy finder kind of thing. But anytime you type any of that kind of stuff in, you get the bad stuff. But yeah, you would match on what, you would match on your local area, your crafting interests, and your availability. I don't think it would have to be the same days off. That would probably be a good one, because then if you didn't have the same days off, you could finally hit that we got to meet and hang out, and then there'd be a scheduling conflict because people also work opposite schedules with each other. So yeah, I need to do that. I need to definitely do that. Would anybody be interested in this, you know, existing the craft friend outreach program? craftbestiematch.com. That would be it. Yeah. And then you could say whether or not you want to hang out with somebody who's constantly smoking. I get so annoyed. Like, everywhere we go, he's got to smoke weed, or everybody around us is always smoking cigarettes. And it's like, I don't care if you do, but I don't want to constantly be holding my breath. And I've had so many friends that smoked weed, and so many friends that drank, and so many relatives that do, and it's just like, I have lung problems. I should never have smoked the last time I did cigarettes, but I was stressed out. But, yeah. These blankies are at Fred Meyer's. There's one with gingerbread houses on it, and there's the one with the deer and the stars on it, and then there's the one way over there on my chair. There's that one. So, yeah. Let's have a craft friend finder. I'm gonna research this. Somebody in the comments tell me if this already exists. But I'm talking about like local. I love you all, but local. Because, you know, I'm always busy Friday, Saturday, and Sunday because we always go. This next weekend, we're going to the woods again. He wants to go. I want us to go to the woods because it'll be the last time we get to go to the woods. Because this time 3 years ago, it was already snowing so far we couldn't get up to where we did in the woods. So he says it'll be fine and that we should go there because he asked if he said he wanted to go to the beach, and I said, you know, fine. Then he changed it. He asks me what I want. I tell him he wants the opposite. Then he changes his mind after I've gotten on board. So today I've really definitely felt like I needed a friend. Like, that does what I do, you know, that actually finishes projects and doesn't just hoard craft supplies. But, yeah. And I would love it if, like, you know, people knew what time zones they were on. If on here, you know, people that subscribe to my channel that want to be friends and stuff like that, just tell me what time zone you're on, and I will try to be by myself and awake at the same time to video chat, and we can sit here and craft, and I'll put my fireplace on and we could just craft and chat. That would be nice. It's fun making these videos because I feel like people are hearing me, but it would be nice to have somebody talk back. And you guys do comment or whatever, but it would be nice to have like a in-person conversation, because like when I comment back on the comments, I'm like I'm thinking about it, and I'm like trying to think of the best answer, because when you type in my phone, it doesn't let you go back up unless you drag it and then drag it back up. So it's like you say everything you want to say right off the bat rather than having to edit what you're saying and correct your spelling and all your stuff or whatever. But yes, we should have one of these programs, huh?